Okay, I'd like to talk to you today about my daily energy routine. I call it daily energy hygiene because it's just as important as brushing your teeth. I personally will not get out of bed without doing this first. So I start out with, I'm laying in bed and I go ahead and you see people doing this to get the energy going. I do that on my face. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm wearing makeup, but I do that on my face to kind of wake up my face. And then I start at the top of my head and I do what's called the crown pull. So go ahead and follow along with me, everyone. So we stretch this skin, and I'm doing it lightly, but in the morning I dig in and I stretch the skin here, and then I follow along the part line, and I stretch all the way down the back of my head, and even across the back of my neck. This is the crown pull. It opens up the energies in your head so that energy can flow freely. You can think more clearly. I always have my kids do this before they take a test. And so we're going to work our way down the body. The next thing I do is I tap my cheekbones. These are the stomach points. And this helps to wake things up and get things going. And also it helps with grounding in addition to those other things. And I do this until I sigh or I yawn. And then the next thing is we're going to go down to our neck. And so we're going to start at the middle of our neck. And we're going to stretch up and down. And that is going through our thyroid. And then I like to stretch side to side. And then I like to do the two diagonals, stretching. I was on thyroid medicine for hypothyroidism for several years, and I was able to get all the way off of it. And I believe this was a piece of it, along with supplements and diet and all that. So we've done that stretching, and then we're going to stretch. We actually have chakra channels on either side of our neck. And so we're going to stretch 1, 2, and 3 on either side. And then we're going to come down to those K27 points. So follow the collarbone down and it drops down. And we're going to go ahead and tap here. All of these things are waking up our body, opening it up and getting us ready for our day. And again, you do this till you sigh or yawn. And the next one is our thymus. And our thymus is the bump in our chest, in the middle of our chest, like the Tarzan thump. And so for this one, I'll stand up and show you. I take the thumb of my other hand at the top of my armpit and I reach down with the tip of my middle finger, my longest finger right here, and it should be tender. This is your spleen 21 point. And I thump here at the same time as I thump my thymus. So when you thump your thymus, you're telling your body to produce T cells, and T cells fight cancer. And our spleen governs our immune system and our metabolism. So we're boosting our immune system, we're waking up our metabolism, and we're creating T cells. This is a supercharger support to our immune system, and it's super important for everyone to do these days right now with what we're going through. So switch to the other side, and I do my hand flat on my thymus because it feels like a knife when I do it like this, but it's up to you how you want to do it. Thumb in the armpit, middle finger down, and it should be tender, and it's tender on me even though I do this every single day. And again, we do this until we yawn or we sigh or we just feel like we're done. The next one is called the hookup. And what it does is there's a meridian called the central meridian that runs from our pubic bone up to our mouth region. And we want to connect up. Sometimes there's a disconnect energetically from our head to our body. And so this connects it up and it helps to get rid of busy brain, which I have a lot. So we take our two middle fingers, one inside the belly button and gently pull up, and the other one on our third eye or our pineal gland and gently pull up. I automatically sigh because this is so relaxing to me. This helps me to go to sleep at night or get back to sleep in the middle of the night, and it gets me out of my head. So that's the last part of the physical part of my daily energy routine. I want to talk chakras for those of you who are not familiar with chakras. We have 7 chakras. The ones I'm going to be talking about specifically today is the root chakra, which is at our pubic bone. They run out like this. They're energy systems. They're constantly taking energy in and spinning energy out. They go up our body, up the center of our body, and there's many of them, but I'm not going to go into that. But the other one I want to talk about today is the crown chakra. So if you just picture a crown on the top of your head. The rest of my daily energy routine is a visualization, and I'd like to invite all of you to close your eyes and just listen to my voice as I guide you through this. Picture yourself laying in bed in the morning. Take a deep breath in, and then bring your attention to your root chakra. And at your root chakra, picture an energy pole about the width of your body. And see it going down your legs and down into the earth. And don't get caught up on the minutia of laying in bed and it's going into the wall and through your kids' rooms and this and that. Just see it going into the earth in your mind's eye and down into the center of the earth, okay? And you can just go right to the center of the earth and then attach it there, however you need to attach it. I personally, in this lifetime, have challenges with grounding, so I attach it with grappling hooks because I need to keep that grounding attachment really strong. So that energy pole is into the core of the earth. So feel that energy coming up that energy pole of yours, up into your body, and up that energy pole through your body, and see it continue up through the center of your body, again, the width of your body, and see it go out your crown chakra. And then follow, you can keep that earth energy just swirling around in your body area, and then follow that energy pole up through your crown chakra, up into the sky, and up into the stars. And see it connect with one star in particular, that is your soul star, the seat of your higher self and your higher wisdom. And feel that celestial energy coming from that star down into that grounding pole and into your crown chakra and down through all the center of your body, and feel it mixing with that earth energy. These energies are so supportive for you on this journey. And feel them mixing, and then see them spraying out your crown chakra as far and wide as your fingertips, all the way around you. What this is doing is clearing your aura, and it's also keeping your space so your energies don't go out and other people's don't come in. And then the final thing we're going to do with this visualization is, in my book, there's the picture of an octahedron. It's sacred geometry, so it's just another layer of grounding and keeping your energies in. So picture connecting right above your crown chakra, right above you to your grounding pole. Picture the octahedron starting at one point there and then coming down to 4 points at mid-body. Right and left at fingertips of your arms, and then front and back. And those 4 points then come down to 1 point below your feet and attach to your energy pole there. This, again, helps to ground you, keep you grounded, connected to your higher self. It keeps your energies in, other people's energies out. It unscrambles your energies so that you can think more clearly. All these things reattach your aura. You're just in great shape to start your day. So I would like to invite you to do this for every day for two weeks to establish a pattern and a habit, and then watch how your life changes. Blessings, everyone. Enjoy.